The Australian Grand Prix as well. Can't wait to get it started this weekend. Grant, good morning.
Good morning, Barretts. You got a few extra members in the studio this morning.
Just Mark Webber just dropped in.
Is that where you were yesterday? Were you on like a man date with Jensen Button or something like that?
I was just living my race car driver dream around the Formula One circuit. Yeah, thought I was pretty quick actually.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good lines.
Establishing the lap record bar.
Yep.
Early in the weekend.
Yep. So long as they don't take those little witches' hats away that show me where all the corners are, I'd be fine on a racetrack. And if there's no one else there, I'd be all right.
And where to brake. Exactly.
Exactly.
Terrific stuff.
Good fun.
Look, this morning, as well as it is great to have you back and reaffirming your commitment to the show, is also we're at the Moreton Bay College this morning. Now, this is one of Australia's most energy-efficient schools. In fact, it's very, very impressive. I've been here for about 20 minutes and I've already been busted for having chewing gum in my mouth.
Oh.
So I'll just stick that behind my ear. No, I don't. No, I'll put it on the table.
Hold under the desk.
Yeah, right there. So what we're going to do today is focus on just what makes this school such an incredible leader when it comes to energy conservation, thanks to our friends at Beacon Solar. In fact, to give you an idea, since 2006 they have reduced their water usage, and that's right across the college, by 60%, and that's huge. That's including the sporting fields and all the toilet facilities, everything. So we're going to sort of show you and inspire you in ways that you can also get your school to follow their lead this morning. So we have a look at the weather forecast for the first time. Good morning.
Sunrise weather brought to you by Beacon Solar. Act now to reduce your power bills. Go to beaconsolar.com.au.
Showers with possible thunder and 31 for Townsville. Possible showers and storms for Mackay and 31. Fine and 25 for Toowoomba. Brisbane fine and 32. A fine day for the Gold Coast at 30. Mostly sunny and 28 for Tamworth. A shower or two for Orange and 16. Sydney a sunny one, 27 the top. Canberra a few showers and 19. Showers and 19 for Albury. A few windy showers for Warrnambool and 17 degrees. Melbourne windy showers expected. They're going to increase too with a top of 20 degrees. A few showers and 21 for Bairnsdale. Drizzle for Launceston and 20, and Hobart rain and 18. A few showers easing and 16 for Mount Gambier. Adelaide a shower or two and 20. Partly cloudy and 19 for Ceduna. Mostly sunny and 23 for Cooper Pedy. Darwin showers and possible storms and 31. And in WA, sunny and 35 for Perth. Sunshine and 31 for Kalgoorlie. Partly cloudy and 36 for Karratha. Showers and thunderstorms at Broome and 31, and sunny and 36 for Carnarvon. Now, apparently this is a Year 7 class. A to the M times A. Oh, yeah, of course it is. It's A to the M and an M. And just to remind you now, the importance of solar and looking after the world. Let's just say that's the sun there, for instance. It can often give off solar flares, which sort of look like that. Problem is that bounces to our Earth and then comes back. But on the dark side of the moon, you have a shadow there. And yes, take that, Mrs. Johnson. Boom. A plus, clown.
Nice. All right, Grant. Thank you for that. See you in half an hour. It's 12 past.
Weather, let's go to Grant Denyer, who's gone back to school this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, thanks, Barretts. We're at Moreton Bay College in Brisbane with the important task of just seeing how sustainable Australian schools are, and this is a wonderful example. In fact, we're just checking out how most Australian schools measure up. Let's just do that now, if that's all right. Yeah, 25. Yeah, they're quite good. In terms of sustainability, in my high school, the only form of sustainability we had is when you'd get detention and you had to sort of go out and pick up all the rubbish in the yard. Not that that ever happened, Mum. So what we're doing today is having a real protracted debate about the role of schools and what energy you can have. And seriously, if you just put a little bit of effort in, the maths really stack up and the benefits for the environment. So at the end of the day, that is pretty much just a C- for dad jokes, I think. Yeah, C- for dad jokes. But Earth, save it. Let's have a look at the forecast.
Sunrise weather brought to you by Beacon Solar. Act now to reduce your power bills. Go to beaconsolar.com.au.
Deep lows are generating some strong winds and heavy rain for Tasmania and driving showery winds over South Australia. A trough is causing some showers in Victoria and southern New South Wales. A trough in the north is causing some storms in the tropics, and a high is directing some warm easterlies towards Western Australia. Fine and 32 for Brisbane. A fine day tomorrow. Showers on Saturday and until early next week. Sydney mostly sunny and 27 the top. The chance of afternoon showers tomorrow. Showers clearing later on the weekend with a cloudy Monday. Canberra, a shower or two at 19. Showers tomorrow, some cloud about on Saturday with some sunshine Sunday, partly cloudy on Monday. Melbourne, windy showers increasing with 20, showers tomorrow until Saturday, some early cloud on Sunday, sunny early next week. Rain and 18 for Hobart, a few showers tomorrow, mostly fine on Saturday and until Monday. A shower or two for Adelaide today, top of 20 degrees, some early showers tomorrow, mostly sunny though for the weekend and early next week. Perth, sunny and 35 degrees today, sunshine tomorrow and until Monday. Darwin, showers with some possible storms and 31, afternoon showers and storms tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Good morning, Mrs Haynes.
Good morning, Grant.
Mrs Haynes, the principal for the school here. You have some wonderful initiatives in place. You've been recognised by our friends at Beacon Solar who do such a good job. What are those initiatives you put in place that have made a big difference for the school?
We've got a number. We've got efficiency in our lighting, solar panels, we're generating energy as well as saving it. We've got sensor lighting. We've got in both our new library and our current library, we've got measures like tinted glass and low energy air conditioning. We've got a lot of water saving measures in place. We've got big ovals out the front. We haven't used town water since 2006 on those because we've got 100,000 megalitre tanks.
That's good stuff, isn't it?
We've got tank water that we collect that we use in our for the students' toilets.
And it's easy to do.
It is easy to do.
So you encourage Australian schools to follow your lead.
Definitely.
Well
yes.
done. Keep up the fantastic work. And it's a great example to show that even simple resources that we just take for granted, like our schools or hospitals or whatever, can make a massive impact.
Good tips. All right, take a Grant. More
Pleasure.
of that in half an hour. Joke of the day, Natalie Ann.
Right, let's get to weather right now. And Grant, look, a couple of emails from Year 5 and 6 students who just want to make sure that you know the difference between a compass and a protractor, because there may have been a bit of confusion last half hour.
Yes, look, I believe the children are our future, and you do need to teach them well and let them lead the way.
Yes.
Show them all the beauty that they have inside.
With your compass and protractor.
Well done, kids. Apparently that is a protractor, and I might have held up a compass a little earlier on thinking it was a protractor. Well picked. It was just a little test for everybody out there getting ready for school, getting your little brains going, making sure you're having your breakfast and you're noticing that I've had a good education, clearly. Thanks for doing that. That does my confidence the world of good. But yes, you got me. You got me. Look, Moreton Bay College is doing such a thing about teaching the kids about the future of the world and how they can save their planet. They're actually an Australian leading school in just how they're going about things. You know, they haven't had town water on their school oval since 2006 because of the 100,000 litre rain tanks for all the gardens, all the toilet facilities. They also plant 100 trees a year. So they are quite a progressive school, and we're hoping those lessons do flood on to the children, not the lessons about my protractors, as we have a look at the forecast for you now.
Sunrise weather brought to you by Beacon Solar. Act now to reduce your power bills. Go to beaconsolar.com.au.
Showers with possible thunder and 31 for Townsville. Possible showers and storms for Mackay and 31. Fine and 25 for Toowoomba. Brisbane fine and 32, and a fine day for the Gold Coast and 30. Mostly sunny and 28 for Tamworth. A shower or two for Orange and 16. Sydney sunny and 27 degrees. Canberra a few showers and 19. Showers for Albury 19. A few windy showers for Warrnambool and 17. Melbourne windy showers increasing with 20 degrees today. A few showers for Bairnsdale 21. Drizzle and 20 for Launceston, and Hobart a rainy day with 18 degrees. A few showers easing for Mount Gambier with 16 degrees. Adelaide, a shower or two with a top of 20. Partly cloudy and 19 for Ceduna. Mostly sunny and 23 for Cooper Pedy, with Darwin showers and possible storms and 31. For WA, sunny and 35 for Perth. Sunshine and 31 for Kalgoorlie. Partly cloudy and 36 degrees for Karratha. Showers and thunderstorms for Broome and 31. And sunny and 36 for Carnarvon. John Young from Beacon Solar. Those solar panels, though, on the roof really do set this school apart. What's significant about that for you?
Well, Grant, the main thing about it, I guess, with the school, they sort of said to us, look, we need to generate power, we also need to save power, but we want to put in a larger system. So we've actually opted for a 7.7 system. You can see it displayed beautifully on the roof.
Which would power, what, normally 2 homes?
At least 2 homes, Grant, yeah. So it's a good source and a good message, again, going back to the community through the students and the teachers.
Does it have, like, I often wasn't quite aware of actually how efficient solar panels are. Can you actually power your entire home?
Absolutely.
Is it easy?
Absolutely, extremely easy. For as little as $2,000 now, you can easily put a reasonable sized system on your home and eliminate your electricity bill altogether.
When would you get that $2,000 back in? What sort of time?
It's actually done when you action the sale. We actually take what the government uses as a REC sort of claim. We then handle that all our end, so the customer doesn't have to worry about it.
But in 5 years' time, it pays for itself effectively?
Absolutely pays for itself within 5 years' time. Very easy. And you should get around about 20, 25 years out of a solar system.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's stuff that we should all be thinking about, that's for sure. We'll see you in half an hour with more weather details. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Grant. See you soon. It's
Go. Weather time now. Grant Denyer is standing by. And Grant, we're talking energy efficiency today.
Yeah, I'd still take Danny Green. No sweat.
I've seen you try.
Not a drama. Yeah, that's right, you did too. You made him punch me in the kidney and I fell down. That was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened in my life. I went down in like 4 seconds. Look, the one thing we're focusing on today, Barrett's, is obviously children and conservation and energy conservation, but also, you know, looking after our planet. We are here at Moreton Bay College, and look, ask any kid these days where food comes from, and you know, 80% of the time they'll say Coles. Times have changed. You know, kids don't sort of realise the processes that we all used to go through. I used to go collect the eggs from the farmhouse. Here, this is an important part of what a school does these days, whether it's planting tomatoes, these are the veggie patches, the lettuce. They learn how to follow it through from a seedling all the way through to produce that produces either fruit or veggies, and that has a massive impact on their attitudes towards what they eat. They also take that home and that flows onto the parents about what they cook as well. But they actually do this during their lunchtime. This is not a mandatory thing. They volunteer their time, they sacrifice their own play and they come down and they have that much fun. Over here the kids are getting right into the weeding, so they're learning the difference between how to maintain a garden, and you know, you want to get that right too. Look what happened to the last kid that accidentally pulled out some parsley instead of a weed. Yeah. Yeah, dear me. Poor Nathan. Poor Nathan. Which is pretty awkward considering it's an all-girls school, but I'll never do that again. Let's have a look at the forecast.
Sunrise weather brought to you by Beacon Solar. Act now to reduce your power bills. Go to beaconsolar.com.au.
Deep lows are generating some strong winds and heavy rain for Tasmania. About 50 mils expected today in parts, and driving showery winds over South Australia as well. A trough is causing some showers in Victoria and southern New South Wales. A trough in the north is causing some storms in the tropics. A high is directing some warm easterlies towards Western Australia. Fine and 32 for Brisbane. Sydney, a mostly sunny day with 27 degrees. The top. Canberra, a shower or two and 19. Melbourne, windy showers increasing with 20. Rain and 18 for Hobart. A shower or two for Adelaide and 20. Perth, sunny and 35. Darwin, showers with possible storms and a top of 31. Look, in the past, you know, I've heard this a lot. I was guilty of doing the same thing. A special meal was going out for takeaway. These kids are making special meals every night themselves, and good on them too for having a progressive approach to good eating and a wonderful environment.
Yep, good on them. All right, Grant, thank you. Coming up, the
An awesome effort. Now, let's get an awesome effort on the weather right now from Grant Denyer, who's gone back to school to teach us all about energy, Grant.
Yeah, Barrett's, kids of Australia, what's your school doing to save the environment? Because I got to say, Moreton Bay College, give yourselves a pat on the back, everybody. Literally do it. Get in there and have a go. Because you have been extraordinary. Not only have we seen you have amazing water-saving technology for your ovals and the toilets and light-saving, power-reducing technology here within the school, and we're here for Beacon Solar, who wanted to just highlight how easy it is to be well, pushing the message of conservation. Food and preparation and good food is key to a lot of those messages. We've seen the garden in the last half hour and how the kids just get in there in their free time and lunchtime and get stuck into it. Who can tell me what's in there? Grace.
Well, there's some passion fruit, eggplant, mint and chives and lettuce and parsley.
Good work. Well, that's all organic too, which is great news. And fresh fruit is important, as we all know. Free-range eggs, even down to the end there. So it really does come down to ensuring that they understand the key messages. Tracy, they even plant like 100 trees a year, which koalas now live in. So are you proud of these guys?
Oh, extremely proud. It's amazing. I think if you can harness these kids when they're this age, they get that message and they'll take that through to when they're older. Because I think as we get older, we forget that we have to look after our environment. And these kids are just passionate about what they do. And they give up their lunchtimes to come down here and work in the garden, and you can't beat that.
Who loves fresh food? Me. Boom! Is it the best ever? Yes. Boom! Who's your favourite weatherman? Grant! Did I hear one, Steve? No, you're lucky. Let's have a look at the forecast.
Sunrise weather brought to you by Beacon Solar. Act now to reduce your power bills. Go to beaconsolar.com.au.
Showers with possible thunder and 31 for Townsville. Possible showers and storms for Mackay and 31. Fine and 25 for Toowoomba. Brisbane, a fine day with 32 degrees. And a fine one for the Gold Coast as well with 30. Mostly sunny and 28 for Tamworth. A shower or two for Orange and 16. Sydney, sunny and 27 degrees today. Canberra, a few showers and 19. And showers and 19 for Albury. A few windy showers and 17 for Warrnambool. Melbourne, windy showers increasing too with 20 degrees. A few showers and 21 for Bairnsdale. Drizzle and 20 for Launceston, and Hobart, rain and 18. A few showers easing and 16 for Mount Gambier. Adelaide, a shower or two and 20. Partly cloudy and 19 for Ceduna. Mostly sunny and 23 for Cooper Pedy. Darwin, showers and possible storms and 31. And in WA, sunny and 35 for Perth. Sunshine and 31 for Kalgoorlie. Partly cloudy and 36 for Karratha. Showers and thunderstorms for Broome and 31, and sunny and 36 for Carnarvon. As a bloke who lives on the road full time, like a Chico roll is normally as good as I get. I need to learn, don't I? Yes. I need to improve myself. Yes. I need to check myself before I wreck myself. That's the message, everybody. See you in half an hour.
And the kids will be the one to sort you out. Fantastic. Thank you, Grant.
They sure will.
See you in a little while. It's 8:09. Imagine.
For the final time this morning, let's check the weather with Grant.
Thanks, Australian Water Skiing's Hall of Famer. Look, today was just a little day that we wanted to share with the rest of Australia to just go, you know what, it's pretty easy to think conservation. It's pretty easy to make a little change here and there that can reduce your power bills and save the environment at the same time. Beacon Solar wanted to come out and showcase this particular school, which I must say is outstanding. So thank you so much, Moreton Bay College, for showing us around. You haven't used water on your playing fields since 2006. That's town water, because you've got huge rain tanks, all the food stuff that you guys do. Greening, of course, is the major message, and it's been a ripper of a day. And I just wanted to point out, at an all-girls school, little Lockie. Little Lockie. It has always been a dream of mine. I wanted to be the only male student at an all-girls school. Look at Lockie. He's as cool as a cucumber too. Hey, there you go. High five there, big fella. Keep up the good work. Let's have a look at the forecast.
Sunrise weather brought to you by Beacon Solar. Act now to reduce your power bills. Go to beaconsolar.com.au.
Deep lows are generating some strong winds and heavy rain in Tasmania and driving some showery winds over South Australia. A trough is causing some showers in Victoria and southern New South Wales. A trough in the north is causing some storms in the tropics, and a high is directing some warm easterlies towards western WA. Fine and 32 for Brizzy. Sydney, mostly sunny and 27 the top. Canberra, a shower or two and 19. Melbourne, windy showers increasing with 20 degrees. Rain and 18 for Hobart. A shower or two for Adelaide and 20. Perth, sunny and again, a warm 35 degrees, and Darwin showers with possible storms in 31. How about a big farewell to the rest of Australia? Give us a huge wave, and thanks for showing us your school today, guys.
Aren't they great, Grant? Now, as part of our ongoing commitment to Queensland to promote the state to the rest of Australia to get back on its feet, you're going to spend next week every day in Queensland, aren't you, with Maddie Hayden?
Yeah, we're going to travel around to all of Queensland's tourism hotspots to try and reignite the industry, just to show you how they're back on their feet and that any sign of anything that may have happened in the past is completely gone. And we're going to show you some wonderful little secret spots. So just, you know, next time you're planning that holiday is to put in the back of your mind and go, you know what, I'd like to help out my country, particularly those who are in need, and we're going to hit a couple of those spots.
I like it. Well, like I said, school holidays are in a couple of weeks, and we're all sort of going, oh, what should we do? So you can give us some ideas.
Gold Coast, Cairns, Townsville, Whitsundays, Hamilton Island, you name it, we're going to show you it in all its glory.
Excellent.
Gorgeous.
Which is good. So just the next step for us, because we started it with Operation Bounce Back, and we've been promoting some of the individual family tourist spots that are back on their feet over the last couple of weeks.
You've been doing a business in every 8 o'clock
part of it.
So.
Now it's great. So whole of Australia's got to commit to Queensland. That's our bit to do for them. All right, Grant, look forward to that.
Here.
See you tomorrow. Well, the Sunrise team...